Kevin Cornish. I'm CEO of Moth Flame Virtual Reality. Yeah, so I was making movies and then randomly got connected with Taylor Swift, did a couple music videos for her, and on one of those got to shoot with a 360 camera. And in that, kind of watching that in the editing room, there was something really kind of unique about it. It was all my life I'd watched movies of two people on screen uh, expressing emotions for each other. And then all of a sudden, I was in a virtual reality headset, and here's this person on screen, and she was talking to me, and it felt like I was there with her. And that was like a very powerful kind of thing. And from there it was, if we could bottle this and channel it and use this power in a way that has positive impact, there could be really great things that come out of that. And that at that point, that kind of became my life vision to figure out how to make virtual reality and kind of define what the future of this medium was going to be. Well, in high school, I would have wanted to be a quarterback. So I did that in high school and college, and that came to an end because I was not athletic enough to go to the next level. And then I wanted to make movies. And so I made a few of those, and then after that it was really defining the future of virtual reality, and that's kind of been my path for the last almost 10 years.
When was the last time you cried?
I got to meet my father for the first time a couple months ago.
Being in the business of providing experiences for people that can be life-changing experiences that they may remember the rest of their lives, I think that's kind of been a core theme of what I've always wanted to do. And so what this experience does is, using virtual reality, it puts you inside of a difficult conversation and gives you a chance in a safe simulated environment to have that conversation.
I always like to check in before we get into details. Can you tell me what you've heard so far about your illness?
I have ovarian cancer. I know that. I mean, people can tell I'm sick just by looking at me. But I've been told that the chemo is working, or has been working. So that's good news. I'm stage 2 and going on cancer-free, right?
One of our big programs is around suicide prevention. There was a message that we got from somebody in the Army about how they had done the training and they were able to intervene. The person had a plan and kind of the whole thing. And knowing that there was so much work that people on our team did to make that training possible for that person, who then took that training and then made a difference in somebody else's life. And to see that full circle is incredibly powerful and inspiring. And I think anytime I get to see somebody take off the headset, there's a moment where they kind of reacclimate to this world. You can see in their eyes that it feels like they saw the future. And I think there's something really powerful about that, because it sparks the concept of opportunity. I think one of the most inspiring things is when people feel like they have opportunity, but that in that moment they see themselves in a higher light than they had before. Those limitations aren't there. And I'm really lucky that I get to see this on a regular basis.
We understand what's going on.
Catalyst Sport is amazing because it's one of those things where when there's a vote of confidence,
we are really excited to bring to you
the impact on the team, it just has leverage. And so being able to get exposure to the opportunity to provide virtual reality in the healthcare space and do it with the brilliant subject matter experts has resulted in these just incredibly moving, powerful experiences that just have the ability to just change people's lives.